Hello, welcome to this video where I demonstrate how to run TraceUpscaler in your local machine. So TraceUpscaler is an offline tool to upscale user traffic trace from an open loop latency-sensitive application. The main requirement for TraceUpscaler is having Java 17 to compile and run it in your system. So in this machine, let me just show that Java 17. I used Corretto, and I'm assuming any distribution of Java 17 or newer should work. We also need three libraries, but those are already included with the project in the Gradle file, build.gradle file. So basically what you need to do is open the TraceUpscaler directory here as a Gradle project or as a project in your choice of ID. We used IntelliJ, and then run the test.java in the org.example package. So let's first clone it. We go there, we're in the desktop directory, and I'll just clone it here. So as you can see, it downloaded the TraceUpscaler directory there. So we go in there. There's a test directory here, and also a TraceUpscaler directory here. That's our main project. So if we open that in Finder or File Explorer, we see that this is the one, this is where we have the build.gradle file. So this is our Gradle project. So we open IntelliJ, and from there, we go to desktop, TraceUpscaler, this is our project. So we open that, trust this project, and we can see it has opened there. And in the build.gradle file, here we see that there are the description of the libraries that we need. And in a Gradle file, in a Gradle project, this file will automatically download the libraries. And from the description, we can see that we need to go to the test.java file in the org.example package. So here under the Java org.example, we have test class, which has the source trace path, destination trace path, and scaling factor. So we need to change these variable values to upscale a trace. So in the repository, we also see that there's a test directory, which has a built jar file, shell script, and source trace.txt. So we use that. So we go to our local directory and copy the absolute path of source trace. We copy, paste that here. We'll use the same directory for the destination trace, and we'll just use 2x upscaling, and we run that from here. And this is successful, and you can see we have created a test trace.txt. And we can also see from the description that you basically need to change that. Also, we have built TraceUpscaler.jar file that was in the test directory I have already shown from the TraceUpscaler runner.java file. So if you look at there, TraceUpscaler.runner, here you have the first argument would be source trace path, second would be destination, and third would be scaling factor, which we have described here. So you can just run it as java-jar TraceUpscaler, then the name of the parameters. So I will do that from the terminal. So basically following the instruction, I'll get inside test, and I'll do java-jar TraceUpscaler jar source text, destination text, and the upscaling factor is 2. Before that, I'll just delete this file. Or you can just create, yeah. So you do that, and it creates that. As you can see, there's the destination.txt file. And in the repo, so this is in the repo, you also have trace format and the explanation of it. So yeah, this is how you can run the TraceUpscaler in your local machine. Thank you.